Hi, my name is Naruê Beca. My close friends calls me Naru. I heard about the Miami Art School with a friend of mine. She told me about your school and all the awards that you have won, all the great people that come from there, and all the great work that you do there. And I am really interested in being a part of your school. I'm applying for the art direction program. Actually, I really like copywriting too, but I think that I can be better in art direction and I can improve my advertisement skills in a better way. Well, I have been working in 2 different agencies. The first is called L'Église. I have been there for 2 months, but it was not very nice to me because I was like a web designer and I really don't like this too much. So I changed it for another one. In Creativos a Sueldo, I had the opportunity to learn a lot, to experience the professional and the real life of an advertisement worker. In another way, I also have been a Kung Fu instructor in the Spanish national team for the last 3 years. I have a lot of hobbies. The first of one is surfing. I really like surfing. As you can see, I choose to do my Miami Art School interview here in this beautiful beach. There is not too many waves, but it's really nice. I have been surfing for the last, I don't know, maybe 15 years, since I was a child, and I love it. I have been traveling around the world looking for good waves, and it's a really nice experience. In another way, I have been practicing Kung Fu for 7 years. I have accomplished some goals, like I'm 4 times world champion of Kung Fu, and I really like it. It's definitely changed my life and helping me to be a better person and a better man and a better worker too. The noise that I prefer, I think, is the sound of a big wave hitting the reef. Nothing can be compared. It's amazing. It's something that I really feel inside. And another noisy that I really like it is the wind. The sound of the wind, I really like it. If I had to describe myself in a single word, it would be passion. In my years, my training years in martial arts, I learned about discipline and hard work. And to do something, to accomplish your goals, you must believe. You must believe in yourself, in your potential, in what you can do, in who you can be. So being a passionate person helps me to accomplish my goals. must always be a secret. That I have been a 4 times world champion in Kung Fu by the World Wushu Federation in different categories. The loss of some members of my family. A very good soccer player because I was born in Brazil. I was born in Piauí, a small city in Brazil, in the late 80s, in 1983. My father, he's Brazilian, my mother, she's from Spain. So I'm half Brazilian, half Spanish. I was living in Brazil for the first 15 years of my life. Then I moved to Buenos Aires. I lived there for another year and a half. And then I finally moved to Seville, where all my family are. So when I arrived in Seville, it was a little bit difficult to me because when you have to change, when you move from a country or even from a city to another city, you change your whole life. A lot of small aspects that are very important, in fact, and you don't have it, it's different. Then I started to train Wing Chun Kung Fu, and is one of my hobbies, and it changes definitely my life. I think I'm a much better person, a much better son, a much better friend than I was before practicing and knowing all the philosophy that involves the Chinese martial arts.